A lot of people saw the UN vote on Gaza and felt disappointed, stern when China abstained. I get it why I feel emotional, but let's put the feeling aside for a moment and let's talk like adult for what actually happened. Now, here are the facts. The United States wrote a plan for Gaza's future. It created an international stabilization force and restructured the territory and offered a very vague mention of a path to the Palestinian state. This went to the UN Security Council. 13 countries voted yes, nobody voted no. China and Russia abstained. And that means the Americans' plan passed. China did not support the plan. In fact, they said it openly the proposal is vague on most of the important questions. Who actually run Gaza? Will Palestinians control their own land? What does the so-called two-state solution even look like? None of this was defined. That was intentional, and they always do that. If China voted no, yes, the resolution would have been vetoed, but would that have stopped a single bomb from falling on Gaza? No, not one. Israel does not take orders from the UN. The United States certainly does not. They would have moved forward anyway, just outside of the UN framework. If China voted no, you know what would happen next? Washington would immediately accuse China of blocking peace, blocking humanitarian aid, standing with terrorists, standing with extremists. This is the stand up playbook. You have seen this for years. You have seen all this kind of propaganda towards China. A lot of people believe it. Suddenly, China becomes the villain while the US does exactly what it planned to do all along. So by strategy, China has to choose abstain. No support, no approval. Just say the plan is flawed, but I'm not gonna give you a propaganda weapon to use against me. Whether the resolution passed or not, the attack on Gaza does not stop because the UN is not driving this war. The US and Israel are. The Security Council vote is a theater. The real power sits somewhere else entirely. So when people ask why didn't China save Gaza with one vote, the honest answer is no country can. Not with one vote. Not inside this system. We all know how the power works. We all know the root cause of this issue is, so we need to face it. Be realistic. This is how the international politics plays.